What up, freaks? Today is April 8th. We are doing the Tuesday puzzle. Slightly more difficult than a Monday, but still not too much of a problem. Today's puzzle is by Barbara Lynn. With a name like that, I'm hoping we'll be spared from all the skibbity chungai they've been liking putting in these things lately. But let's get into it. So the themers all run across, so we will start downs. It's just a guess, maybe estimate, abbreviated est. Kanga's son is Roo from Winnie the Pooh. More than most is all. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, I heard of that, believe it or not. Going alone is just solo. Having cash to spend is you're solvent. Opposite of insolvent. Corporate doings in which one's boss may change. A restructuring, a promotion. Could be a few things. Caribbean locale with the slogan "And One Happy Island." Don't know. The divine Miss M is a term for Bette Midler. I might be making that up entirely, but that's calling to me. Miss M. Scratch out. So this is, if it's blank out, it doesn't even really matter what the verb is. If it's 3 letters, it's our boy Eek. The freak known as Eek. Always and forever. Table saw to a canvas is Knackle. Motown great Robinson, not sure. Wander through the neighborhood after dinner, maybe. Is this just go for a walk? I think that fits. Nope. Go for an amble. Also doesn't fit. Don't know. Traditional way to sign a contract in pen, I guess. Seeded loaves. You know, the seeded rye. Like rise. Somewhat common crossword word. You are here. You are gay. T-Boone Pickens. I'm drawing a cowboy, but truthfully, he could be anything. Like lots of Instapics. Filtered. Self-e. Word after soap or before box? My first thought was opera. I don't know what an opera box is. Is that like box seats, like up on the balcony, where you gaze down with your stupid little binoculars? I feel like that might be a thing, opera box. Awareness of body position. That's proprioception. Okay, well, I guess it's not. I guess there's a simpler way to say that. That's disappointing. I felt so cool for about 2 seconds there. I don't know what else to call that. Itsy bitsy Nintendo avatars of me. Strength is fortitude. It is brawn. It is. It could be a bunch of things. PD alert is an APB. Still don't know what that stands for, but it's a thing cops yell. Sotomayor. Man. I just know her as Sotomayor. I don't remember her first name. Oh well. Work with the hands, don't know. Modern pastry portmanteau. Unassuming home is a hut, maybe? Yeah, hut, let's do it. Mexican dish made with fried masa. Masa? Is that like a masa? I feel like that's I might be completely bullshitting, but I feel like that's like polenta a little bit. It's like ground corn. That doesn't really help me. It makes me think of tamale, but that doesn't work. Hullabaloo, ado, bustle. I kind of like. Not sold on it yet. Type of window, not a student who lives in a college building. Dormer? Is that a type of window? A dormer window? What other college buildings are there? Immediately, stat, maybe. Prepare to propose, that's gotta be knelt. Traveled like a tossed ball. Arced. Fairly common crossword ease. Mario Cuomo Bridge would be my guess. It's not Mario. He is not formally recognized yet. Mario Cuomo, I think, was I'm pretty sure he was a mayor of New York City. He might also be the lead singer of some band I used to know. But don't quote me on that. There might be multiple Mario Cuomos also. Poems that express approval, probably odes. Grumpy face, don't know. Big Ten school whose main campus is in Happy Valley. That's whatever it is, I don't want to be there. Line near the bottom of a receipt. Sign here, tip. Right angled bend is an L. They love turning one letter into many letters so that it fits in a crossword. Common sushi roll topping, probably roe. Sprinkle little orange eggs. This is Axel, so you are not tip. You are tax, actually. My Delaware was showing, forgetting that most places have tax on their receipts. Alright. That'd be ramen. Instruction in a risotto recipe. Stir. Sanchez. I don't know. Erica. More than a few is many. Tool house. Calliope. Toll house cookie. Right? Gotta be. Which means you're in ink. Hit and run, but not error. Hit, run, error. Those are verbs. I guess. Huh. Makes an analogy to is likens. You liken this to that. Bluffer's activity. Bad thing to spring is a leak. Shares one's ideas. My first thought was opines, which I guess if you're opining, you are sharing ideas, but that's... I feel like opining is a little more dramatic than that. I don't know, we'll come back. Awards depicted by a winged woman holding an atom. Those are Emmys. Smokey Robinson. I knew that. Thrilled. Wrapped. I feel like it's not opera box. I feel like I made that up. I really like wrapped, but not sold yet. More than a fad is a mania. For shame might be tisk. Or do you work with the hands in need? Was that in yesterday's? If not, it was in a very recent one. That exact clue even. Before was air. This, you gotta know it. Poetic before. ERE. Contributes to a group gift or a hint to those. Toll house cookie. Chips in. There's chips in the cookie. There's chips in probably a computer. Desktop computer. There are chips on a casino thing. What are you? Nacho. Nacho. Casino, yeah. Ante. Well, where would the chips be? They would be in the kitty or some such. Where are the chips in this scenario? Well, we'll come back to it. Berlin article. They got like 6 over there, and that's just a definite. This could be der, could be das, could be I don't know. More than one is the point. Most popular sport, rugby, maybe? What are you? Eensy. Hate it. Ice cream base. Engagement. Clicks. Taps. What the hell are you, Megan? Might? You're not nacho at all. You're a taco salad. I guess. Engagement. Showy flower native to Central America. Not sure. Khan Academy. 8 fluid ounces. That's 1 cup equivalent, I think. In the country. Rural. Yeah, I like that. Ellie, your Eli Weissel. That shit is harrowing. That is if you want a book to read on the beach that will make your entire vacation ruined, Let It Be Night by Eli Weissel. Grumpy faces a pout. Use me. That's a little. I don't know about that one. Palo Alto. Mean, median, or mode. I guess they're stats. What are you? PSI? PSU? What is that? Pacific State? PSU? Pennsylvania State? Penn State? They would usually include that as, yeah, like Penn State. I don't know what PSU is, but you are definitely tutor, so yeah, I guess dormer for this. Do we do all the crosses? Yeah, so let's kick some ass. This is a cronut. Hullabaloo is a racket. Froth? Broth? What? I'll confess, I've never heard anybody refer to engagement as froth in all my years in the YouTube business. You need some froth on it, brother. You need the ads, you need the mid-roll ads so you can collect the freaking foam. Immediately is ASAP. Could this be a Dahlia from Black Murderer fame? That's the only thing I know about dahlias, is that dude was named after them, but they're a flower. Chalupa. Ice cream base. I almost said cold. Ice cream base. It's not Coke. It's not... It's not cream. This shouldn't be hard, whatever this is. Take a stroll. Core? No. What are you? Sonya. Cone. Jesus Christ, dude. Ron Howard. Aruba. Erica. Sure. Reorgs. Fine. Buffer's activity. Liar game. Is it just poker game? Is that it? Okay. Shares one's ideas. I'm still thinking opines. What are you? Posed? You know what? You are opera. I doubted myself. and opines. And not wrapped though. This is thrilled. I'm into it. I'm Pete. No. What are you? Kinesthesia. I buy it. Troth. What the hell is this? Troth. Troth? Quaintly. That makes me think this is like an abbreviation for something bigger. Troth. Not a clue. Thrilled is not Lent. That is the opposite of thrilling. What the hell are you? Sent? Like, dude, that sent me. I guess. Posed? Das? Yeah. Alright. Well, some minor hiccups, but overall not too bad. I want to know what the hell troth is. I'm still bewildered. Let's find out. Huh. I guess I'll be using that. Oh, so it's like marriage engagement. You speak your troth, and they become your betrothed. That's how, alright, we're linking it back. Betrothed. And you get the troth. Alright, well, you learned something. This is the most important part of learning a crossword, by the way, is Googling the random shit at the end and linking it up to some other neuron to add it to your base. But anyway, we've learned about troth today. That'll be all. Thank you.